period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Puts on the moves.
And a save. Looking to Gibbons.
Gains the zone.
Gibbons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Thrown to the slot.
Terrific determination
By Kessler. On to Pettersson.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that.
To Duchesne.
Bombs away.
Wonderful stop. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Laid on to Gibbons. Colorado's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. A shot.
Got the save there.
Receives that pass from the other side. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gets it with the blocker. Loose puck blocked off by Kadri. Faces up to the point.
Sends a howitzer.
Picked up by the defense.
Niskanen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center.
Moved along and in. In the slot. Doug Gilmour slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Directing that one to Duchesne. Smith at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Green's getting a minor for slashing.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Great save.
Takes his pass from the goalie. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Kadri. Holden's looking to head man up the wing.
Cut down on that rush.
Through the corner. Swept on to Severson.
Lets it go.
Oh, a save there.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Winnipeg survived it. Back even. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Winnipeg's got that face-off win. Here he comes. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Winnipeg's waiting back in their own end.
That was a big hit.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Looking for options up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Pitching this one to Sagan.
Skates it into the zone.
Good place to shoot from. Save! Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Look out, here it comes.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
Good intercept in his own end.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful save. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Gilmour.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Winnipeg's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Trying to go to McKinnon.
An enormous hit.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. Now it's directed to Pettersson. Scooped up by Taves. Puck picked up here. Propelled to Eichel.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Holden setting things up in their own end. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. Up the board, still in control. Shoots, nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Holden's continuing on in their own end. Chip to Severson. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And a save. Gathered up by Backstrom. Glides along the line. Can make a play from the corner. A shot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. The Avs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Using the point, he's got it. Redirects it. Save. Bumped, loses it. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Gibbons is sent to the box for tripping. Colorado's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice work by Duchesne. Got it back. A big one-timer. Wonderful save. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Fires it to the point. Centering. Poke checked away. They start down low. They've got the heat on in this advantage. Looking for room. Centers it. Score! A power play goal. And it's a... Biggie. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Breakaway. Pass attempt to Kadri. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Let's go, Arister. Pad save. Slid to Kadri. Offside play. And here again is Ray.
Eichel's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shutout positioning by Kadri. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Gathered up again. Breakaway! What a save made all alone. Looking from the blue line. He loads it up. Blocked. On to Kadri. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Outstanding. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Winnipeg's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Avs prevail on the draw. Got that pass off the boards. Knocked off the puck. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. And they are in. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. 2-on-1. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Avs carry this lead late, but they call timeout to make sure everybody knows their assignments.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Scores! What a quick answer that was. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Smart recovery by Niskanen. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. That's a good defensive stick there. It's an onside play. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Witkowski's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Winnipeg starting back in their own end. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Horn sounds, game over.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different.
1 minute left in the first period. Hammerheads goal, scored by number 33. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 13 seconds. One minute left in the second period. Hammerheads goal, scored by number 17, Schmidt, assisted, and by number 33, and by number 88. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 9 seconds. Lions goal, scored by number 12, assisted by number 35, and by number 5. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 33 seconds. Last minute of play in the third period. Lions goal, scored by number 5, assisted by number 35. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 5 seconds.
The game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. And we have just begun. Many yards gained to Gray. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Nice work by Chara. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That was one. He'll get the number on. Drives ahead.
Gray's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to...
He scores! Chara. Grinders United's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw. Steps in from the neutral zone. Quick shot. Blocked. A howitzer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And the faceoff's won. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Just like shootout. What a big breakaway stop. Skates along the line. A shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. On to Chara. He's got it.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. To Chara. Driving in from no man's land. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And the puck sails out of play. Critical face-off win at that point. Robbery there. Here he comes. Deflected off the blocker. The Warriors through the neutral zone, controlling play now. A huge open ice hit.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Tremendous hit. Grinders United's in control as they travel up the wing. Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Gray. Long saucer to Martin. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. He's got that pass at the point. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really...
Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
This player's proven again that he can score at this level. That's 100 goals in his career.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the pickup. Grinders United's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot. Blockered away. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Period 1, gone and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. The official scorer needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Has that one and holds. They won that battle in the dots. Terrific determination by Martin. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Has it picked up. Swept on to Martin. Big drive. Took that right away. A shot and another save there.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Fires. Missed just wide.
Rogers blew that one, Doc. Tough luck.
Stays right there. Over 5 minutes have passed. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Goes back deep for it. To Gray. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. No! Into the attacking end. That puck's loose, defended away by Martin. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Let's go, Arister! Got in the way of that one. Has that one and holds. Solid, clean win. Grinders United's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Waffle boarded. Right next to the line. Lets it fly. Save. Score. And the game is even.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. In with it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Watch out, a big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
To Chara.
Chara's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick.
Fired one and it got the post. Trying to go to Davidson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And he picks it up. Holden's in the neutral zone along the wing. Swatted down. Shot it back out of his own end. There is icing. Nice face-off work. Grinders United skating it back in their own zone. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck?
Back to rookie
A
for you.
punishing hit shuts that one down. Whiffed on the shot. And we get a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but
Glove save, and he keeps it.
Cohn seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Hammered. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The goal scorers have connected 6 times, equally divided. 3-3 at the end of 2, and already we anticipate a wonderful third period. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. And he shoots one. Martin's trying to get from his own end to center. Lets it go. Really quick grab. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. A one-timer off a body. Pulls his way along. Big drive. Score! The Warriors have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Centering. Oh, a near miss.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Great job, great speed, no icing. Intercepted that one at an important place. And a save.
Takes his pass from the goalie.
Grinders United's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching it to Chara. Scooped up by Martin. Takes a shot. Score! Off the iron and in. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Seeks the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That great save was all positioning.
Bodied off the puck. Puck is thrown to Chara. Trying to clear the zone.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Just over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Holden's waiting back in their own end. And they are in. Lots on that to Davidson. Took that away in his own zone. It's just him. Woo! Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Grinders United's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pass cut. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Moving it to Davidson. Steps across that line. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, wonderful play. Cons wants possession out of his own end. Passing one off now to Chara. Can't stall the game. Icing. lightning-like reflexes, they've paid off there with a brilliant face-off win. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Gains that offensive line. Looking to Chara. Poland's continuing on in their own end. Moves it to the corner. One-time blast. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. And they take that neutral zone face-off. In that defensive zone, an important play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
A backhand shot off target. A howitzer. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Horn sounds, game over.
The extra space from going 3-on-3 allowed the players to make end-to-end rushes and get really creative with their stick handling.
Much anticipation for this. It's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League, and this game is about to start.
Our location is Tampa Bay, and we are underway. One into another. Breaks free. World-class move. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. And it's a good pickup.
Pitching this one to Martin.
Carries it on in from center.
Brings a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Martin. He had high hopes. So do we all.
Directing that one to Martin.
What a tremendous hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Great save.
They've got a 2-on-1.
Missed on that.
Shoots one.
At least he protected his goaltender. Looking from the corner. Snaps one.
Tampa Bay's up the wing, settling things.
Work behind the net by Martin. Holden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
He's in.
Got that pass in his own end.
He's got this one, and they're after him.
Muscled off. Reads the play and keeps it.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up and
Drives ahead. Cut that pass in his own end. Fires a shot.
Wonderful stop.
Looking to Gray. Into the end of attack. Save there. Has it back deep. The Gremlins
Waiting back in the defensive zone.
steals that pass at center.
Pitching it to Martin. And he dumps it in. Tampa Bay's continuing on in their own end.
That's a pass ahead.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Tampa Bay's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Great work with the stick. Didn't get any of it.
Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
The first frame is done. It's a 1-0 game. Manson's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Poland's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Turned on net and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Gremlins controlling play now in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that
Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And the faceoff's won. An open ice collision.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Alone. Right in front. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now. Just a little over 6 minutes have been skated so far. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Gains the zone. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. In the slide. Oh, my, what a hit. A delayed penalty call to signal. Nice tip of the pass. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore.
Lockhart stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Won that face-off. Now what? Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Delayed penalty call. And they've got it again. Really phenomenal moves in his own end. And play is stopped for a penalty.
This was a selfish penalty here.
Let's see who prevails on this one. Glove save.
Gray seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Okay, they win the draw. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Tampa Bay's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? And a save. And the pickup. Swept on to Peters. Crosses that line. Just like shootout. Wonderful save.
King's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop.
It's just him. Not able to do that well. A solo rush. What a save made all alone. Huge hit in open ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
And so they've got it. So now a penalty will be handed out.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Put it on the score!
King's totally fooled by that move. He was beaten from the second the referee blew the whistle.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Wouldn't let him by. He loads it up. What a shot, but it's off the post.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone up.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! Tampa Bay's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Moves to the corner. Good place to shoot from. Great save. The Warriors are skating it up at neutral ice. Pitched right ahead through center. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard.
But still, a third period is ahead. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Warriors, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Is able to move on in. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. And they are in. Heads on to the corner. Has it in his own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Passing one off now to Gray. Puck is thrown to Martin. He's in! Score! They're back to within one. Holden's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. No!
This game's not going to go in a highlight video. He's had chance after chance. He can't score, and they still trail.
The big pillows came in handy. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hold and whistle. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Gray. To Martin.
Martin's first goal of the period got his team back in it.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Gremlins lug the puck in their own end.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
They win the draw. What next? A one-timer. No! How to get it on net from there.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
The Gremlins with possession along the boards. In with it now. Really good move. Gotten quickly back.
First time on skates or
big
what?
Collision in the middle of the ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Stole that pass. Save. Has that one and holds. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Poland's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Breaks away. Skill play by Martin. Holden's in possession as they travel up the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That's the end. Good work by Martin. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pass off the woodwork to Peters. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He lost it, but got it back. Skilled play by Martin. Here it comes. Lightning in that glove. Got it right back. Gathered up again by Martin. A howitzer blockered away. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And cleared.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
Driving it one-on-one. Walks in with it. Save. Might have saved the game there. Fires in front. 11 seconds up on the clock. When you see him, you call him. And that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
Kings able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. The shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
A great win of a difficult draw, lots of drama, and this is probably going to do it. And the puck crosses the line, and time runs out. The horn has sounded.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded.
Period one, face-off one in the EA Sports Hockey League, 3 against 3. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Snapping a pass to Gray. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Solid defensive play. The Warriors have the puck at center ice. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. A shot. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? The Russians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Alaska's won that face-off. Drives down the wing at center. Knocked off the puck. Into the attacking end. A big hit.
Olsen's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? The Warriors have it. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Gathered up by Malkin. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. He scores! Alaska's won that neutral zone faceoff. And play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
I am so great.
Malkin's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
King's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Neutralized face-off win. Breakaway. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. The Russians with possession in their own end. Zone to zone to Malkin. Has it picked up. On to Gray. Gains the zone. This takes a lot out of you. Passing one off now to Olsen. Breaks away. Shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Dogged determination there by Martin. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Nice stick by the defense. Can he generate something? Shoots one. Save. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Score!
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Holden's won that faceoff. They have it. Hangs on to it in the corner. Near the last minute of the first. Back to the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Slows it to a stop. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Malkin. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Chip to Olsen. In all alone. Score! Off a skate and in. Alaska's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He's got this one, and they're after him. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Looking to Malkin. By himself. Score! And that's the...
The referee checks both ends. The goal lights flash. That means we're ready to start in this 3-on-3 EA Sports Hockey League contest. And we have just begun. Let's it go. Glanced it off the crossbar. Save. Monster Outstanding hit. Body contact.
Martin's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Pass to the slot. Here's a one-timer. No! Gotta get it on net from there.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Two easies in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. The Warriors are lugging it back through the defensive end. Couldn't do what he wanted. And now it's directed to Marios. Skill play by Wild Wing. Bounces it ahead to Marios. Good, solid defense there. Shoots one. Great save. Has that one and holds. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The game plan is simple. It's going to be who can execute it. With goaltenders that are this good at each end of the ice, you're going to have to find a way to shoot and get rebounds to beat them.
The Warriors are carrying it in their own zone. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Wild Wing. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Back in his defensive end to get it. Terrific poke check. What a terrific opportunity. Terrific determination by King. Covers for a face-off. Over 7 minutes to go here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Solid, clean win. Saros has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Skates it into the zone. Swept on to Martin. A shot. You can almost... He scores! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And the faceoff's won. And the pickup. Poland's in possession as they move up the wing. Whiffed on the shot. Great stick there. Pulled it right back. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Skates out with it. Presses that attack. Fires in front. Blocked. Great poke of the stick. Picked up by the defense. Collected in the corner. When you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
As we wait for...
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots it on. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
This is period 2, and we are, as we started, even on the scoreboard. Slides it to the point. Tries to get it on net. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Pitching it to Marios. Solid work there by Wild Wing. Laid on to Martin. On to Saros. A backhand shot. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Taken and held at the blue line. Forks it to Martin. And a save. Cowtown's along the wing at center ice. Skilled play by Martin. Attack zone possession here. Piped in the slot. Score! 2 straight goals. Too Easy's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've won the faceoff. Whistle blown for an offside. Just under 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. The Warriors control from the faceoff. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That puck's loose, defended away by Martin. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. He loads it up. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Passing one off now to Wild Wing. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He recollects it. Fires. He can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Puts one on. Save. To Gray. In with it now. One-timer. Wonderful save. Long lead pass to Gray. Stood up there. He's got it. Directing that one to Martin. Just missed. And they've got it again. Intercepted pass. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Looking to Marios. We are at the end of 2, and this game is knotted up. 2 apiece as we look ahead toward the third. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. And it's a good pickup. The Warriors carrying it in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Decides on the area behind. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And he steps in. Shoots one.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Snapping a pass to Wild Wing.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A little over 5 minutes have gone by here in the third. We are at 2 goals apiece.
They won that draw.
Fires!
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Played towards the corner by Martin.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? 2 Easies in possession in their own end. Cowtown skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Somebody crept in offside. Neutralized face-off win.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure.
Trying to go to Martin. To Gray.
Gray's been a goal scorer his whole career. He just can't find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. They need one from him.
Routine play, done well.
Puck ice.
Good job on the draw. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Puck is thrown to Wild Wing.
Cowtown's winging it at neutral ice.
2 Easies back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Good shooting place. Terrific save.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Has it picked up. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Saved there. Holden's getting an attack ready in their own end.
Carries it on in from center.
Save. A shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Pass attempt to Marios. Takes that pass and looks on. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Takes that pass from the other point. Good shot, but a better save. Cowtown's carrying it in their own end. Pitching this one to Wild Wing. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Crosses that line. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Snaps one. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. We are now underway in overtime. This could end at any time.
Picks it up back there.
All the way down for an icing. Defensive zone win. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Quick wrister. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it. The fans leaning forward, anticipating lots of action tonight. 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. Holden's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Great deep there. Now it's directed to Zalduendo. Legends Never Dies got possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Zalduendo. Moving it to Solani. Smart recovery by Martin. Holden's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. A howitzer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Solani's dance through failed. No luck. And no score! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. The Warriors have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. We're just under 5 minutes have been played in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. Got it in his own end. Propelled to Gray. With a shot. Blockered away. Directing that one to Zalduendo. Crosses that line. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Gray. Slid to Martin. Score! He's got his second. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Legends never dies along the wing at center ice. Pitching this one to Zalduendo. Puck is thrown to Martin. He's got this one, and they're after him. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Puck free. To the point it comes. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Threatening an attack. They've got all the gunners out. No!
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Pass attempt to Gray. Brings a shot. Got that in the trapper.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Point-blank save. Legends never dies, continuing to probe up the wing. Hatchets one. Save. Nearing the final minute of play. And the players collide in open ice. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? And angled to Martin. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Shot on. Sticked aside. Monster hit. What a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
King's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
On to Solani. Fires! Score! And it's a one-goal game.
He fought this puck all the way to the back of the net. I don't know that he could have done anything different. This is a great attempt. He's just beaten.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Picks it up back there. Breaks free. Tries to wade through it all. Pitching it to Zalduendo. Legends never dies in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Zalduendo's trying to work his way to center ice. Point blast! Missed the net by a mile. Save. Tried, but it didn't work. Delayed penalty coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really...
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Kurt seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
They won that battle in the dots. Good intercept.
The Warriors force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Close in play. He scores! Poland's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Saros. Used that big goalie stick well. Jostled off the puck. It's on his... It's just him. Scooped up by Martin. Poland's winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Good work there in goal. Zalduendo's trying to work his way to center ice. Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Martin. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. A delayed penalty call coming. Legends never dies on the move in neutral ice. He's forced back in the other direction. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
This is a selfish penalty here.
Everyone is standing. We are standing. Score!
Zalduendo's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Legends never dies. Deficit now is only 1. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Shot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Just missed the net with that one. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period about to begin. The rearview mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Poland's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Looking to Solani. To Martin.
Martin's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
A big one-timer. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game, a hat trick. Poland scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. And that is an offside. Another face-off win. Chalk up 1 more. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Huge open ice hit. Stopped. Icing. And here's Ray.
Martin's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. A howitzer. Score! Another goal. Poland's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Now it's directed to Zalduendo. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. In the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. An enormous enormous hit.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Biggest chance of the game. Great save, shutting down one of the best.
And he steps across the line. And snapped to Gray.
A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Goes back deep for it.
Zalduendo's trying to work his way ahead.
Chip to Gray. Bumped, loses it. Long pass sprung.
A solo rush. Wonderful stop.
Snapping a pass to Gray. Nicely into the zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
What a hit.
Zalduendo's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Lets the shot fly.
A remarkable save.
Down to the last 43. 41 left to go. Gets it back.
Great cut. They're getting ready to strike.
Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
25 seconds remaining. Makes that play deep. Holden's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines.
Fires a shot. Turned away with the stick.
Taken away. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The siren sends a loud signal.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded as they edged out their opponents.
Opening face-off is coming up. 3 versus 3. Lots of action expected in this EASHL matchup. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Henry. Leads that charge into the zone. Got it all. Hawaii's carrying it in their own zone. Loose puck knocked away by Martin. On to Saros. Puck is thrown to Hall. Propelled to Martin. Wonderful stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Great job on a cut pass. Has that one measured in his own end. Hawaii's motoring ahead. Tremendous hit.
Kurtz wants to lead by example. He gets a good hit in early. You want to set a lick in as many times as you can to show that your team's ready to go.
Nice job with the stick by Martin. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. World-class move. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot. He scores!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Picks it up back there. Hawaii's in possession as they move up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moves. And we get a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his...
Score!
He gets his puck on the backhand and is able to fire it off effectively. That's in the back of the net.
A little under 9 minutes to be played here in the first. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 2 seconds.
Recollects it. Turned a shot on net. Save. The Hogs in their own end setting things up. Looking to Saros. Brings it in for an attack. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you...
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Woo! They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Warriors has gotten a goal to get this back to within 1. And lots of playing time is left. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Holden setting up an offense from the wing. That is up close and personal. Pitching this one to Adam. Stole that pass. Perfect tip by the stick. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Martin. He's got that pass in the corner. Around through the corner right now. Nearing the final minute of play. Score! Off the iron and in. They've got the draw. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. And he steps across the line. Got it on his stick in the slide. Save. Chip to Hall. 2-2 at the end of one. So both of these teams were able to strike twice. We'll see if that builds some confidence or whether the goaltenders rally when we get into the second period of play. Second period has started, and everything is all even. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Directing that one to Kurtz. Reads the play and keeps it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great job in his own end with that interception. Really good cut of the pass. Trying to go to Adam. Takes that pass. Here we go. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Hall. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Martin. Solid neutralized poke check. Pass attempt to Adam. Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. He could start some danger here. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Swept on to Gray. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Whistle blown for an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And he dumps it in. The Hawks control the play in the defensive zone. Hawaii's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nicely into the zone. That didn't go like he wanted. Moving it on up the wing. Taken over again. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pitching it to Gray. And in flight over the line. Got that pass in his own end. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. The Hawks have it in their own end. Into the attacking end. When you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Kurtz. Gains that offensive line. Thrown to the slot. And a save. The Hogs carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Saros. And he steps in. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Big chance. Lets it go. He scores just before the period ends. The Warriors have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's one. Oh, and he missed the net.
50 seconds.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. The third period has started.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. And he picks it up. Looking to Martin. Bumped off. Pitching this one to Adam. What a hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Snapping a pass to Adam. Great job, great speed, no icing. A shot, terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he's all alone. Didn't get any of it. The Hogs have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hall's trying to get out of his own end. Still has control through center ice. Back to the point. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Oh, broke it up. Holden's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Gives it over to the point. Makes that play deep. He's in. Score! And the game is even. The Hogs have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 80.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Solid glove save. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Warriors lug the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Score! He's got his second. Holden's got the lead now by one. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moved along and in. Many yards gained to Saros.
13 minutes, 30 seconds.
What a heavy hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Poked away wonderfully by Martin. It all along. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hall's leveled his man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to...
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Score!
Martin's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Missed on the shot. He's held up against the boards. We are in the last minute of regulation time. What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Directing that one to Adam. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Cut that pass in his own end. Somebody crept in offside. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Hawaii's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Hall's trying for the neutral ice. Terrific interception. Can he beat him here? The horn ends this game.
3-on-3 hockey really presents opportunities to take more risks offensively, but also makes much more difficult to defend. Tough break as those defensive assignments were not completed.